14,816 fans in the building, of which 13,597 were paying $630,050, another 137 grand and change in merchandise. Whew. What a house. There's one dark match on the show. A couple of guys, I don't know if they'll ever do anything in the business. Christian and Jeff Hardy. This Christian guy got the pin in 11 minutes with, what would become the unprettier, at this point, it was still referred to by Dave Meltzer as Tommy Rogers Tamikaze. And Meltzer loved the match. It went 11 minutes, and he says it was the second best match on the entire show. Pretty cool peek into the future here. 14 months after this, in the same building, these two men are going to be a part of that famous triple ladder match that really helps put them on the map at WrestleMania 2000. Let's get to Sunday Night Heat. It did a 4.77 rating. That's actually higher than Nitro 6 days prior, which only did a 4.4. They opened with a montage of the Austin McMahon feud, and then Kevin Kelly and Shane McMahon opened the show. What'd you think about Kevin and Shane as the voice of Sunday Night Heat?
Yeah, I thought they were fine. I just don't think that Shane wasn't a commentator. Shane wasn't a color guy. I don't think that was his forte. Kevin Kelly, to me, was a really good play-by-play guy. I think he's still a pretty good play-by-play guy, but them as a team, and I just don't think that was Shane's forte. So always felt like it was forced to me.
Let's talk a little bit about, Vince, Gerald, and Pat Patterson coming to the ring for No Chance in Hell. Shane joins them in the ring, and Vince announces that Austin has 30 minutes to arrive at the arena or he's going to be eliminated from the Royal Rumble. I guess I should mention here that we've also seen footage of Austin trying to pull up to the arena in his pickup truck, and a parking lot attendant tells him that Mr. McMahon is only allowing limousines in the VIP parking lot. Austin gets angry, peels out of the parking lot, and says he'll find a limo. So at this point, now McMahon says, well, he's only got 30 minutes or he's eliminated. And we also see Mankind is going to have to wrestle a warm-up match against a mystery opponent on the show. And Shane goes back to the broadcast table, and Vince and his crew leave. And then we see a limo pull into the parking lot. After the break, the Stooges meet up with the limo, and a large black man wearing a ski mask exits the limo and goes into the arena with the Stooges. This is directly from the Observer. Bob Holly and Scorpio beat Taylor and Christopher in 3 minutes and 52 seconds. The work was not good, according to Dave Meltzer. We do see a way to set up the Acolytes attacking the Job Squad, which has the Undertaker and Paul Bearer made up coming to the ring, and a shot of Mankind is shown in the boiler room, and Shane's taunting him while on commentary, and Mankind's calling him a pretentious little twit, and he's making that rhyme because he's saying he wouldn't quit. And this is a pretty important promo because you see Mankind scream that The Rock is going to be the one to scream, I quit, I quit, I quit. And Shane thanks Mankind for the kind words. Then we see a Stone Cold countdown clock, which is giving us the exact time that Vince gave Austin to arrive at the arena. And of course, we've got a continued shot here in the parking lot, which allows a monster truck limo to appear and then barrel over a bunch of cars like you would see at some arena show for monster trucks. Austin jumps out the driver's door and comes to the ring. Tell me about this monster truck limo. Did you guys find it first and then just reverse book all this stuff? Where in the world does one source, and who in the world sources a monster truck limo?
Well, you go in the phone book to Monster Truck Limos R Us and give them a call. And there's quite a few in Anaheim, to be exact. There seemed to be a fondness during the Austin era of different motor vehicles for Steve to ride in and crash and do different things with. I believe that this one, because there were so many, we were working on the Stone Cold monster truck in general to compete in the monster truck competition that toured and goes around the country, and you had your grave diggers and all that. Well, they wanted a Stone Cold monster truck. In talking to those folks about licensing and everything, the idea came out, what do you have? And they had this limo available out there. It was a limo body on a monster truck base. So hell, that kind of wrote itself. And Vince loved to have Steve come in and destroy shit with motor vehicles. So it was served every purpose that there was. And eventually I think we actually got that Stone Cold monster truck as well. But it kind of like was all this, everything. It was a perfect storm. It all came together at once and we used it.
I guess I should mention we had a segment here that's worth mentioning. When Austin does come in with that limo, he eventually gets in the ring. And of course, it's part of the contract that he can't touch Austin or he can't touch McMahon, but McMahon takes advantage of that and slaps Austin and then bails. And immediately the Stooges are there to catch the ass whooping from Austin. That's sort of a fun way to put over the pay-per-view for sure. Let's get to it. Well, I guess before we should, we see Vince McMahon oiling himself up on Sunday Night Heat. There's a shot that's airing of Vince from the back with his shirt off, rubbing baby oil on himself. And he tells the Stooges, it's not baby oil.
It's man oil, pal.
My God.
All you got to do is you go on this little thing called the internet and you go to Man Oil Is Us.
Oh no, don't do that.
What? No? But it's right there. It's Man Oil RS. But you get a lot of things on the internet and just, put your credit card in and they ship it directly to your door. And that's where he got his man oil. But